I can discuss my opinion on breaks.
Okay, so is the lesson goal clear?
Yes, very clear.
Okay, so let's have a little warm-up. How long is your lunch break?
Maybe in my case, the lunch break is 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Do you think that's enough for you to have a break for work?
No. We need we need more.
We need more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're going to eat out, right? Because you have to travel to the restaurant or wait for your food. But yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But in my case, in my place, we have cafeteria in the same structures, the place. So we don't need to move very long distance. But we feel still, the time is very short to take a rest.
Just before we move on, I will let's just practice how to say this word. So please look at our chat box. So for this word, the stress is in the first syllable. So we say it as errand.
Errand.
Okay, that's good.
Run errand. Run errand. Errands.
Run errands.
Run errands. So any words, any other words to use errand like run? Please give me some,
How to say it? How to use it?
Yeah.
So you can say run errands or she's doing some errands.
Do errands. Oh.
Doing some errands. So usually errands are small activities like going to the grocery, buying at a store, or even doing chores. So cleaning or doing something for someone. So usually it means a small task.
Yeah.
Please read it part by part. I will ask a question in between paragraphs, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, please begin.
Most full-time jobs come with breaks. An hour for lunch is standard at many companies, but some combine shorter lunch breaks with mini breaks in the morning or afternoon. Companies give breaks for the benefit of their employees, but some wonder if they should force employees to take them.
Okay, good job. So far, do you have any questions? Okay, so I have a question for you. How much time is standard for lunch at many companies?
An hour for lunch is standard at many companies.
Okay, that's a good answer, yes. So even in the Philippines and even in American countries, European countries, 1 hour is the most humane and standard time.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay. So now, can you please read Kay Wong's statement below?
Okay. My company has to give me a break, but my company shouldn't force me to take it. I often use my break to eat lunch with my coworkers or run errands. Sometimes I have a lot of tasks and I don't like to stay late at the office. On those days, I can still leave at 5 o'clock if I skip my break. Basically, I just eat a sandwich at my desk while working. How to use a break and whether or not to take a break at all should be up to each employee, not the company.
Okay. So this is my next question.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Mr. Wong sometimes skip his break?
Because sometimes when he doesn't like to stay late at the office, he can still leave at 5 o'clock if he skips his break.
Okay. So what do you think about that? Do you think that is something you would try, or would you still use your breaks?
Before the COVID-19, the pandemic, I used my break to play the table tennis or something. talk with each other with my colleagues to exchange information. But now, we don't. We cannot do the table tennis or some sports in the break. So I decided to do my work and try to go home earlier.
I see. So, okay. Yeah, it's so sad nowadays since there's the pandemic. We cannot do the usual things we do. But it's okay. Hopefully, when the vaccine is out, everything will go back to normal, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. All right. Yeah, me too. Okay, now can you please read Jay Weber's statement below?
Yeah, Jay Weber. I must admit that I used to think that I could do more if I skipped or shortened my breaks. I was very wrong. After a few months of skipping breaks, my productivity tanked. I learned that it's really important to just rest sometimes. Now I force my staff to take their break every day. I don't care what they do, but they have to close their laptops for 1 full hours. Some people go out for lunch, while others take a nap at their desks. At first, some of my staff weren't happy, but they got used to taking a break, and our productivity has really increased.
Okay, good job. Any questions or any words you want to clarify?
No, everything is clear.
Okay, this is my last question for this part. What happened after Miss Weber skipped breaks for a few months?
Yeah, after a few months of skipping breaks, her productivity tanked.
Okay, so for her, not taking breaks, all work and no play makes a dull boy. So this is a very famous saying or idiom in America. So this means if you just work and you don't enjoy your salary, you don't enjoy your vacations, you will get too tired and you will not be motivated to work anymore. So there's a reason why we have breaks. There's a reason why we need vacation. So now, are you ready for discussion?
Okay.
So now let's do discussion. Let's discuss the questions below.
Yeah.
So number 1, do you think companies should force employees to take breaks? Why or why not?
Oh, I agree with the idea. The company should force employees to take breaks because that will improve the productivity and it can keep and protect the health of the employees. So, and that means it can prevent some problems or the bad relationship or stress among the co-workers. Because if they skip the breaks, maybe they stock a lot of stress, it's easy to be angry or something. So that is unnecessary, so it can let the productivity very, very low.
Okay, wonderful answer, Nakani-san. Thank you so much. That was a very detailed answer. And you're correct. When an employee is stressed and they are easily irritated, it will affect the whole team, right?
Yeah.
It will affect his work.
Yeah.
Especially if he's working with clients or bosses. We can't have that. So, what do you think a boss should do if a certain employee won't stop working? What if I don't want to take breaks? I need to finish this work. What do you think is the best way to force him to take a break?
Okay, shut down the PC and physically let him take a break. Or if the employees cannot maybe doesn't understand the reason why the company or the boss let him take a break, so the boss can explain that is very good for your health and also very good for the company. So I will order you to stop your job now, like that.
Okay, very good. That's a very good answer. I mean, yeah, it's funny, but the point is, it should be explained why. Why do we need to have a break? Because Okay, but our time is up, so we won't be able to finish. Good job. It was nice having you, Nakani-san, and see you next time. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you.